Ladies and gentlemen, what did we just witness last night, man? What did we just witness? Welcome back to the highlight show, man. What a team to cover, man. What a team. What a time to be living, man. Man, we just witnessed greatness, man. A legendary performance by Shohei Ohtani. 10 Ks? 3 home runs in a game? If that ain't Babe Ruth stuff, if he's not a modern-day Babe Ruth, if he won't go down one of the best players that ever played the game, I don't even know what to say, man. If they pull off this World Series, man, man, that was iconic, man. I'm just at loss of words, man. It's just hard for me to even get started about this to cover this game. I'm just so amazed, man, what I just witnessed. I just witnessed greatness, man. I never thought I would even live to see a Babe Ruth. I mean, I was a Barry Bonds guy, Ken Griffey Jr., but I mean, Barry Bonds, even though he got some controversy, man, but he was always my favorite baseball player. I might have some arguments about that, but I'm going to keep it real. Barry Bonds, still my favorite player, but we now have an argument right now, man, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to go ahead and get started, everybody. Man, under the bright lights, Dodger Stadium, October air humming, and the stakes at their highest. The Dodgers stepped to the field knowing this night could change everything. This series stood on a knife's edge. Of course it did. Their chance to seal the pennant, to punch their ticket to the World Series once more across the diamond. The Milwaukee Brewers arrived with hope. A last stand mindset, but the Dodgers had their own moment waiting. Man, they had their own moment. Yes, they did, man. That's true. Oh, man. Not just one game, man. Months of expectation, adversity, trust, and talent. In the very first inning, the drama erupted. The Dodgers' two-way phenom, Shohei Ohtani, walked to the plate and launched a leadoff home run. A titanic shot that left the park and set the tone. The swing, man, so early told the world this night belongs to L.A. The scoreboard blinked 1-0. The celebration crackled across the stands. Moments later, another run followed. The Dodgers built pressure and made it clear they wouldn't wait around. The momentum had shifted. On the mound, Shohei Ohtani still had work to do, and he did it with style. Over 6 shutout innings, he allowed just 2 hits while fanning 10 Brewers. The kind of performance that rewrites expectations. Meanwhile, his bat kept burning. Solo home runs in the 4th and the 7th ignited the crowd, widened the lead, and made the clinch feel inevitable. Man, one blast cleared the pavilion with authority. Another streaked into the bleachers. At the plate and on the mound, he dominated like few ever have. The Brewers were chasing shadows, man. They were chasing shadows, man. Shadows they were never going to catch. They said you can't catch a shadow, man. The Brewers were chasing the shadow, man. But this wasn't just one man show. The Dodgers defense, bullpen, supporting lineup all contributed. Yamamoto and Blake Snell had laid the groundwork early in the series. Now the baton passed, the baton passed to the bullpen, the role players who embraced the moment. The Brewers, meanwhile, mustered a lone run late. It was insufficient. The bats never found rhythm. They never found rhythm. The pitching staff could not contain LA's fire. The margin widened. The pressure mounted. The Dodgers kept delivering. The 7th inning brought another thunderclap. Ohtani's 3rd home run of the game pushed the lead 5-0. Whew. In that instant, you sensed the clinch was looming. The stadium erupted. The crowd at sea of blue, white stood as one. The Brewers suffered resilience in the 8th, scoring their only run, but the writing was already on the wall. Into the 9th, steps closer, and the final out was recorded. The Dodgers had done it. The series was over. Over. You hear me? Over. The pennant is secured. Man, in the dugout celebration erupted. The champagne sprayed. The players embraced. Fans roared. And through it all, Ohtani, quietly humble, accepted his NLCS MVP trophy. The first of postseason history, his night. One for the ages, the 3 home runs, 10 strikeouts, 6 scoreless innings, the historical performance etched into baseball lore. Yes, it did, man. I just lost for words still, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe what I'm covering, man. The defending champs were now headed back to the World Series, aiming to become the first club in decades to repeat. Man, they got a good chance to repeat, though. I don't know about the Mariners, man. Blue Jays looking like they're in trouble, but the Mariners, I don't know the Mariners. I seen the Mariners play the Dodgers this year, and the Mariners didn't have a shot against the Dodgers earlier this year. I know that's regular season, but these are the champs, man. It's hard to beat champs when they get there again. They know how to win it. For Milwaukee, the exit was painful. Hope stashed by mastery. Their bats silent, their pitching undermined. They leave October with questions, what ifs, then the knowledge they were outmatched when it counted most. The Los Angeles Dodgers. This is, I don't want to say it's redemption, fulfillment, confidence. I mean, they had a rocky season, but they weren't the best team in the National League. But we know they were the best team. They were the best team. They're the champs. You know, you're the champs until you get dethroned, period. They have proven it again. When everything is on the line, they respond. This game will be remembered not just as a clinch, but a statement. And a statement about two-way greatness, about team resilience, about October heritage. Man, bleed blue, man, bleed blue. Shohei Ohtani, you are one of the best players that I've ever seen in the Babe Ruth of my lifetime. Even though, as I say it again, I still love Bonds, but I love me some Shohei Ohtani. Man, y'all like neck and neck, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe, share. I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in to me. We are winding down this baseball season, man, but it's been a pleasure covering it with you guys, man. So believe me, I'm going to have my enthusiasm. I'm going to be here till the very end. I'm going to be here for the celebration. God willing, we shall see. But I got a good feeling. The Dodgers look like they're hot at the right time. They're clicking on all cylinders. What can you say, man? What can you say? 3 home runs and 10 Ks. That right there could put fear in somebody's heart. I don't know if the American League teams are watching, man, but y'all better look out, man, because you got Babe Ruth on this team. I don't think the Mariners or the Blue Jays had Babe Ruth. Man, that's all I can say, man. And they saved him, man, for this time of the year. Oh, my goodness, man. They were setting everybody up the whole time.